Hey, for real fam, it's Anna. Today we are diving right into a pretty common issue that can be a real bummer. Who here has ever tried to update their iPhone or iPad and got hit with the unable to check for update? An error occurred message? Yeah, not the best feeling, right? But don't worry, we've got your back. We're going to navigate this together and make sure you're back on track in no time. So let's get to it, shall we? First up, let's have a quick chat about what's going on. When you try to update your iPhone or iPad, you might see this pesky error message. Unable to check for update or an error occurred while checking for a software update. But don't stress, we've got fixes lined up. Here's our quick fix checklist. 1. Visit Apple's system status page to check their server status. 2. Swap your Wi-Fi network or update through iTunes or Finder instead. 3. Toggle airplane mode on and off. 4. Set your date and time to update automatically. 5. Got cellular? Try updating over data. 6. Hit reset on your network settings. 7. Try a good old device restart. 8. Remove any beta profiles you're using. Alright, armed with these quick fixes, let's dive deeper into this. So, let's dive right into checking Apple's system status. This page is essentially the health check for Apple's servers. If there are some hiccups happening at Apple's end, this is where we'll see them. On this page, we've got all of Apple's services laid out for us. iCloud, app stores, iTunes, software updates, you name it. Green means good, yellow means they're experiencing some issues. Now what if you spot a yellow warning sign? Just click on the service next to the sign and Apple will give you the scoop on the issue's date, time, and a brief rundown of what's happening. Here's the deal. If everything on Apple's system status is green, the issue is probably at our end. No worries, we've got more tricks up our sleeve. If there's a lot of yellow, it's an issue with Apple's services. In that case, patience is the key. Apple is likely already working on a fix. But before we move on to the next steps, if you're finding this video helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Feel free to drop a comment below if you have any questions or if there's something else you'd like us to cover. Alright, back to business. If everything's good with Apple's servers and we're still having problems, it's time to do a little sleuthing on our end. Now, there are a number of things we can try. First, let's have a go at updating your software via iTunes or Finder. Sometimes taking a different route to update can smooth out those techie wrinkles. Next, we'll try the old faithful turn your Wi-Fi off and on trick. Simple, but surprisingly effective at times. If your mobile data is interfering with your Wi-Fi, turning that off can help. We'll also try toggling airplane mode on and off. It's like a mini vacation for your device. And of course, let's not forget restarting your device. A fresh start can sometimes do wonders. There are a few more technical steps that we can also take, like resetting your network settings, changing your date and time to set automatically, deleting any beta profiles you might have, freeing up some space on your device, or even changing your DNS settings to Google's public DNS. Alright, we're on to our next trick, redoing the update download. If you're seeing the error multiple times, it might be because of a partial update. So let's delete that update. Head to Settings, then General, then iPhone or iPad storage. Find that iOS or iPadOS update and give it a tap, then hit Delete Update. Now we're going to download it fresh. Use iTunes or Finder to check for an update, or just go to Settings, then General, and Software Update. Remember, this unable to check for update glitch can sometimes happen because of network issues, lack of storage, or even because Apple's servers are overloaded. So having these fixes handy can save your day. And that, my friends, wraps up our deep dive into handling this common software update issue. Remember, tech hiccups like this are just part of the journey, and with a little patience and the right tools, you'll be back on track in no time. Thanks for hanging out with me today. As always, keep it for real, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.